gave a clear policy direction to the IG that police officers also have a right to use their ammunition to defend themselves and to defend the life of others. We also need to know that these people were carrying petrol bombs and carrying and stealing guns and burning courts and burning police stations. These are not ordinary citizens. So IPOA should call them out, because the people who are mobilized to come to burn a police station, steal a gun, burn guns, cannot be equated to peaceful protesters. You cannot therefore say there was a disappropriate use of force, because you have not measured the force of the petrol that was used to burn Kikuyu police station, for example, or Olkalau police station, for you to know. You haven't even said something about the remandees, was it remandees or suspects that were in police station in Olkalau, where they were burned to death by these people. So you can't call them protesters, and you can't really quantify now to say that the police used to use proportionate force until you do proper investigation. I encourage, because IPOA still is within our sector, I encourage IPOA to become very careful with their statements they issue, because the investigative responsibility is in their own hands, because then they are likely to jeopardize their own investigations. If they pass judgment before they do the investigations, then Kenyans will ask, where is your file that indicts any police officer specifically? And this is specific to a police officer. We have also said, in the situation that the police officers were operating, in my policy directions, all those police officers must be given legal representation, just in case they are going to be called to answer, because they were not doing that on their own. They were doing it on behalf of the people of Kenya, protecting their lives and their property. So whereas we will not cover up for someone who committed heinous acts, we will also not abandon our police officers who are protecting our nation. Let me say this also. It is very interesting that everybody who is complaining about everyone who died, everyone is saying, my child was in the shop, they were buying scratch card, they were doing this, they were doing. So I'm asking myself, these people who banned police stations, people who banned shops, they banned the court, who are these people and where are they? Everybody who we have arrested and charged, every human rights person, Law Society of Kenya, are coming to defend them. So I'm asking, who will defend these people whose properties have been banned? Who will defend the court? Who will defend the police station? Who will defend the police officers? So I think it is time, as a country, we have honest conversation, and we avoid this thing of sugarcoating these issues around the question of accountability on the part of police only, without accountability on the part of the criminals.